Alright guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I do apologize for previous episodes. My audio seems to have been messed up with my mic. Um, Hoping I got it fixed this time. So today, I think we're going to go ahead and pick the minigun. And awesome enough, they just did an update. And the update actually adds difficulty modifiers. So if you guys have played games like Hades before, that's immediately what it makes me think of. So they give you different modifiers that you can put on, and when you've completed some of the modifiers, essentially, um, you'll eventually earn these medals to kind of show, how well you're doing in terms of the challenges. Um, So it's really cool to kind of see them add this kind of difficulty, because I guess some people were saying that Nightmare wasn't hard enough for them. So obviously for more experienced players, they can use these modifiers here. So we're going to put on random enemies. We're going to put on evolved enemies. Enemies regenerate health short time after taking damage. So let me read through these first and kind of let you guys know what options they have here. But um, island types are chosen randomly instead of in a set order. Enemies regenerate health a short time after taking damage. Some inventory slots are locked and must be unlocked with crystals. Enemies have a chance to spawn with a powerful buff. Crystals must be manually picked up by walking near them before they expire. Double challenge modifiers and challenge portals. Enemies have a chance to spawn copies of themselves when eliminated. New enemies appear. All elite and boss islands have double the enemies to fight. Taking damage lowers max health. No damage immunity when eliminating exploding enemies at close range. No more death prevention when reaching 1 HP. So these are some kind of cool modifiers, if I had to be honest. So we're just going to pick a few of them here. Try and get ourselves to challenge level 20, which would get us the gold medal. Actually, the sapphire medal, it looks like. So we're gonna take a couple attempts at this, kind of see where we're at. Additional thing, they added these physics-based objects. So they kind of roll around and explode as well. There's mines and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool to see, but they added quite a bit of stuff to this most recent update. So I'm excited to see. Forgot they regenerate after taking some damage, so let's go ahead and destroy that. Cool. Let's see what we get, since everything's random. Shots deal more damage. So, I do want to mention as well, I haven't really gone over all of the patch notes. I think with the game being in early access, I might wait for some bigger updates. Like the challenge update is pretty big to the game, because obviously it adds an additional component to the game that wasn't previously there. But I want to wait for a little bit more, and then we'll kind of do some early access patch note videos as well, just to kind of keep people up to date as to what the game is doing. Yeah, because it's always nice to know. Sorry about that. Yeah, see, so these physics-based objects are really cool because they kind of just bounce around and do a bunch of crazy stuff. That was kind of scary. I almost died. We'll say. Ah, see, it is all kinds of out of order. So you can really get a lot of places. Oh, that is cool. So that looked like destroying destructible rocks has a greater chance of storing loot. Increased critical rate, but incoming damage is also increased. That was cool. I think that totem that we were just at, or the little rock that we destroyed over there, I think that increased our max HP. No, we can't afford anything if we do that. I think we'll just take this and call it good. Not really concerned about what the 2 times is. Okay, that was scary. Oh, jeez. Oh, 1 HP. Okay, we'll take some sniper turrets. Take a random chest. Hopefully we get some heals, something of that nature. Oh, one big thing. I know before, turrets might not have been as good because they didn't have like a big HP pool. But I will say now, I think the value of turrets has significantly increased. Ooh. Oh, alright, let's give that another shot. See. When we die, do the multipliers stay there? They do. Cool. Turrets have a much bigger value now because before they only had 100 HP, which wasn't necessarily, you know, directly advertised, the HP of the turrets that you were getting. But good thing to note, they increased the turret's HP for all turrets from 100 to, from what I read on their patch notes, was 10,000. So turrets are more survivable, even in the end game, and I think that was the goal. Was in end game they just kind of died at the start of every round very quickly, and so they decided to buff that. It's a good thing to know. What is that? Cool. Elite. Okay, so you can skip the whole thing? What is happening? He's an elite barrel skull. Seems like a really interesting fight. Okay, so the fact that we can do that this early on and fight a boss to go to the next biome. Chance for shots to target nearby enemies on impact. Oh, I like that one a lot. Okay, we get keys. So we can speed run keys. That's cool. Interesting thing. Maybe they should change the description of that then. Okay. Shots have a chance to grow explosive mushrooms. That's cool. Let's see. I like that one still. Do an economy chest if we can survive. Oh, I am terrified of those guys. On the bright side, though, we do absolutely massive amounts of damage, to be honest. Do a greed chest all the way, let's go. Damage greatly increased. Lose max HP when taking damage. I think we can manage that. We'll take the shop since we're low. Hopefully we can get something good here. I'm gonna take a healing chest. Yeah, sometimes my movement is really bad. I feel like our damage is kind of crazy right now. We're gonna take the healing again, because for the economy one that we got, when we have heal after, or gain currency on healing, I feel like that just makes sense. Kind of like in the previous video, I believe I mentioned that that is usually a good way to go for like economy and stuff like that. Oh boy. Yo, that mushroom is crazy. That does so much damage. We're gonna keep taking that, because obviously if the healing we take at the start of every round is increased, then we're just gonna keep getting more and more. Ooh, nice. Chance fire. Cool. So we get high damage stuff. I'm gonna do that. I forgot taking damage. Okay. Okay, so we have no health. So these pickups here, huge. I think we pick this up. Just because even though it'll slow down like the movement of our shots and such, we're gonna keep taking this. Just because. So, but it's cool. I like the fact that you can get a random boss stage in the middle of a run, so. I will say, our damage is a bit different right now. See, this is looking like a good run. Because the last one I had you guys come, you know, with me on was not great. Heal after... I love that. Heal after eliminating enemies. So not only do we have crazy high damage right now, but whenever we kill things, we heal, which is awesome. I think the problem is hitting them at this point, right? Can't kill things if I have bad accuracy. No, but I just think that's awesome. Shots deal more damage, but recoils have increased. I like the reloading one. We'll have to take the spiked here eventually. But I'm not a big fan of the spiked chests. I know that they have an increased chance. To give you heal after clearing each island. Max health increases when making purchase shop. We're doing skill because I really want to get something that makes it to where I don't have to reload often. Or that I have a chance to reload on damaging enemies. Just because if that's the case, we're actively shooting out that projectile, and when we reload, we're shooting out right now anyway. Cool. So... I love that. I'm going to take the elite because I feel like we have plenty of damage, and it's the best way at this stage in the game to get uh, epic items. And I feel like those are going to increase our damage in this run pretty greatly. I will say though, we are taking way too much damage. Okay. Cool. Ignite nearby enemies from breaking armor. Chance for shots to target nearby enemies in quick time along with your shots. Like that one. More armor. We can do another elite? That's crazy, dude. It's the same guy. Sweet. I feel like we are cruising through this. And with this, I feel like we're getting more items. Chance to block damage. Interesting. Priority loot has a greater chance to spawn from chests. Heal after. I actually love... Oh no. Is it... Okay. Forgot to check my inventory. Wait, which one did I pick? I forgot we have to buy slots. Oh no. So we're poor. But it's okay. Huh. Kind of sad we didn't get that one. I really wanted the quality of loot increases from chests. I would have made it more likely to get epics just naturally, would have made it more likely to get everything naturally, which would have been really awesome. Oh, that freeze is crazy. Okay, we're gonna keep... We're gonna go random. Again, I'm a little bit upset about the... not getting the right... upgrade. Dude, dude, dude. No! I'm sticking with the upgrade my health. Then we're gonna get another free. Yes, it does increase our max HP. That's actually really cool. That's so good. Damage greatly increased, but lose max health when taking damage. We're gonna do that again because that's so good. And this, that's crazy. So some of these are actually like the upgrades that I prefer the most, which I think is absolutely wild that they're just giving some of these to us. So this fits in perks. Heal. Gain additional armor plates. No, that's not worth it. That's crazy. Can't buy nothing. Huh. Alright. Well, what does this do? What is this one's perk? Now I actually feel comfortable dropping that one. Okay. We know I don't care about that one. Go ahead and do this. Yeah. Yeah, that was good. No, we're good. We're gonna save our stuff. So, key. Epic chest. Chance for shots nearby targets on impact. Heal after eliminating the enemies. Shots deal more damage, but I have no space. So, we're gonna pick that one up because... See, now that we're getting more hearts, we're gonna just massively increase our HP pool. I will say, the random stages makes it really interesting. Especially granted the fact that I have literally just been doing boss stage after boss stage, essentially fighting difficult enemies and still being very successful from it. So obviously, you know, like, and that's not to say, I feel like we got a really good pickup from the legendary shrine. So, you know, that just goes to show that sometimes high risk, high reward can really be a thing. Because I really don't think our damage would be nearly this high if we didn't pick up that legendary item initially. And I think now, with the legendaries that we have, one of them literally doubling some of the stuff that I'm doing. No, I'm okay. I already take extra damage. Do we do energy rings? Yeah, we do energy rings. I like the random because, and here's the thing, they nerfed poison because poison, I guess, was doing too much damage because it's stacked. Okay, that was too easy, bro. Chance for shots to split into smaller shots while in the air. Take more of that. Let's go to the shop. Why not? You know? We've got plenty of health. Got plenty of stuff going on. Ah, we can take it. We'll take it. Okay. So healing over time, damage increased, chance for, okay. Max health, can never go wrong with max health. Chance to fire slow damaging waves. We'll probably end up taking that. Heal when dealing damage. That is the weapon mod that I've been looking for the most. I think, though, with us coming to the end of our run, I'm not going to accept it. We'll do random again. Okay, well we took damage, so that's not good. But we still got quite a bit of benefits from that, and I think realistically we're at a point where we're strong enough to not worry about it. But we're gonna go for some more damage. Let's try and get everybody not lined up like that. My gosh. Taking so much damage. Ah, where's the chest at? But, as you can see, because we heal when killing enemies and we heal when dealing damage, we're getting quite a bit of crystals. I know we picked up the 9,000, but all the additional crystals right now are kind of nice. So let's check our inventory again. Yeah, we'll buy an extra perk slot for that. I think we'll do the one shot. Awesome. Okay. We'll take the clip size increase again. Take the clip size increase again. We'll go damage again. We're coming up on a shop here, and I think we have plenty of money to buy something. So we're gonna fish for a legendary. We're essentially just going to keep refreshing the shop until it decides to try to give us one realistically. And take it from there. Yeah, that mushroom, when it explodes, it is really doing some damage for us. Shots deal more damage but are heavier. Yeah, we'll take that. Try not to take up too many slots, granted, what we're doing here. Okay, gain more health from hearts. Heal when dealing damage. So I think... Do we not have that one right now? I thought we had that one. Okay, well we're gonna take that one. Shots, ice strikes, freeze enemies. Let's see if we can purchase a slot. Nice. Yeah, so now time for the boss. King Skull. Alright, yeah, we kind of made that a little easy for ourselves, not gonna lie. So, I will say, key thing to keep in mind, whenever you reach the end here, you get a few keys. It's not guaranteed to get 2. You might get 3, you might get a little bit more. But it's kind of good to know that it's not, like, you can get more than just 2. You always get a legendary chest. Grenades grow explosive mushrooms. Chance for goods and shops to be heavily discounted. Which one do I want? Grenades grow. I like that one. So we're gonna loop. We're gonna go back. We're gonna make this harder. And I just want to show you guys kind of what can happen here. I died. Okay, so the damage of enemies gets greatly increased when you loop and everything. I don't know if that counted as a run now that I died. Let's go check. No, so it doesn't count as a win. Keep that in mind. If you loop, it doesn't count as a win. I made a poor decision and I died. So keep that in mind whenever you guys are playing. And I think we're going to go ahead and call the video here. But what I'm going to leave you guys with is we're going to roll the key totem. And whatever gun we get is going to be the gun that we do our next run with. So keep that in mind here. Here we go. Ooh, rocket launcher. Fun. So we're going to go ahead and give the rocket launcher a try in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, comments, or any ideas for any future videos, go ahead and leave them down in the comments below. Like I said, we'll cover some patch notes in the near ones, but other than that, thanks for stopping by. You guys have a great day. Bye.